Hello friends, we have already prepared the draft. Today I'll be showing you how to stitch it. This is our draft. This is the main cloth I'll be using. It has got both sides butterflies designed here, both the side. So I'll be cutting this butterfly for gathering part. And whatever remains in the upper portion, I'll use it for bodies. And this color I'll be making belt. I need one zip, whatever matches, and coordinating thread and lining material. Let's start. I'll show you how to cut the bodies first. Now, full length of the skirt is 20 inches. In that way, I've already cut bodies for 9 inches. So for the skirt, we'll minus that 9 inches for the skirt part. It becomes to 20 minus 9, which is waist length. It comes to 11 inches. For 11 inches, we'll be adding ½ inch for waist joint plus 1½ inch for bottom fold. So it becomes to 11 plus half plus 1½ total 13 inches. This 13 inch will be our skirt height. And the width will be taking whatever is our waist, that's 6.25 are given. So when you open it, it becomes to 12½ into 3. We'll be taking 12½ into 3 for both front and back. In this, I have to take for gathers and as well as for bodies. The upper part I'll be using it for bodies, and whatever is the design part I'll be taking it for gathers. So I need 13 inches. Let's mark it here. This is 13. Some cloth variation is there, that we will adjust. We'll cut it off whatever is extra. Now I will level this one. When you open, it becomes 12½ 3 times to that plus 1½ inch of seam allowance. So first mark seam allowance 1½ inch. And now we measure what is remaining. It is 19 inches. 19 into 2 is 38. So we wanted 37½. 38 we got is exactly fine. You can take how much ever extra you want, but it should be minimum 3 times of the waistline. If the cloth is very thin, you can take more. It's up to you. I have taken on lining also 11 inches on 2 pieces, and the main part fabric is also 11 inches, one for back, one for front. Fold these two, center. This is also on the center. Now keep one on the other. One is lining and one is main fabric. It should be exact. Now I'll cut the back part. all the lines properly. same way we should do for front also. This is our front piece. Take it out and cut. Back and front. Now open this. This is a lining cloth. This is the main cloth. This is the main cloth. And this is lining. So what I do now, I will join only shoulders. Shoulders of lining and shoulders of main cloth. I've stitched the shoulders, stitched shoulder and opened it and pressed it. I've cut open the back part for zip. Same way for main cloth also, shoulder joint, open the seam allowance and press it. Now keep this right side up. This is also face the right side and right side, keep it. See to that shoulder joints are one above the other. Now pin it properly. Align them, pin it. Be careful here. Now I have pinned an armhole, neck and the other side of the armhole. Now I have to put a stitch about half an inch here and around the neck and around this armhole. I'll stitch and come back. Okay, I'm back. I have stitched an armhole, neck and other armhole, but don't stitch on the back opening. We need that. Now on all the corners, give a small notches. See to that you don't exceed the stitch line. Till the stitch line, you have to give small cuts because this is curved area. So when you turn it, you will have wrinkles. So give notches properly. Even on neckline and armhole, both the armhole, neckline, notches. The same way for neck and here also. Now I have given cuts all over. Now spread it like this. Now what you do, insert your finger through this shoulder line, take one layer and pull it out. Pull it completely. This other side also same way. Insert your finger, take one piece, pull it properly. So now you can see both the side
the finishing will be good. You don't have to do any bias, or you don't have to hem it, or it saves your time, and also it looks neat. And for especially for kids, when you stitch this way, they will not feel that pokey thing. Kids will be very fuzzy about clothes when you put clothes as is poking or something. They will not feel comfortable. So this is the best way for frocks. So now this is our right side, this is our bodice. So now what you do, press it properly all over the stitch line. You can do a top stitch, or you can stitch 1/4 inch away from this edge. So now I'll press this, put a stitch 1/4 inch away from the edge, and I'll come back.